Captain! Hut!
We're here with Wilkes University women's ice hockey head coach, Earl Utter. Coach, first off, thanks for joining us today. Can you tell us a little bit about your coaching history prior to your arrival at Wilkes?
Well, thanks for having me, Adam. Jeepers, it's been a long and winding road, I guess. You know, I started my college coaching career as a volunteer assistant at Cornell. Had a great experience there. From Cornell, went to start the men's program at Morrisville State College, which at the time was a junior college, and then helped them through the transition from junior college to Division III. After that, I went to SUNY Cortland and worked on the women's program, or worked with the women's program there as the head coach, and built that from a program that, you know, was a perennial last place finisher to a program that had finished in the playoffs. So I was happy there, and after that I decided to take a little bit of time off, and then the Wilkes opportunity came up, and I decided it was a good idea. The surroundings, the facilities, those things are all much more positive for player development than what I've had in previous locations. So this was a great opportunity to jump at.
Now, as you mentioned, you've had a lot of success at every stop you've made so far in your career. But here at Wilkes, you're starting a program essentially from the ground up. Can you just talk to us a little bit about your expectations?
Well, I think that my expectations are that our team will be a team that focuses on doing the little things right, continually improves, and just looks forward to consistently going forward. We have to be very patient because there's a lot of teams in our league that are very good. Obviously, Elmira played in the national championship game last year. So once we start playing against teams of that caliber, we're going to have to be very patient and just take our time to grow. I think one of the things that I really equate it to, or the metaphor that I use, is that, you know, we're like building a brand new house where you have your first group of people who come in. They're the surveyors, they're the people who excavate, they set everything up, and that's what this class is going to be, the setup class. And then the class after that, they're going to be the masons. They're going to be really building the foundation, and from there we're just going to keep going our way up. It's going to take probably 4 or 5 years to get us to the finished product, which for us hopefully will be playoffs. So that's kind of where we're at, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to.
Now, for any potential recruits that might be watching this, what is your message to them, and why should they consider Wilkes?
First of all, academics. The academic programs that we have here at Wilkes are outstanding. You know, just the ones that I've seen on campus, the people I've talked to, the professors, and the tours that I've taken of different programs, they're outstanding. Secondly, the small college atmosphere is great. I think that being a part of something bigger than yourself in a small setting is fantastic. It's a great feeling. I went to a small college, and I love that feeling. I think thirdly, we can prepare. It's my goal as a coach, and it's the university and the athletic department's goal to prepare young people to be successful out in the world at large after they graduate from Wilkes, and develop the habits or improve on the habits that they've learned from their parents. I think also our facilities are fantastic. Our weight room, our green room, you know, on the athletic side and on the academic side, just the Cone Science Center, some of the other the renovations they're doing on campus, those things are awesome. They're very impressive. And then you look at the rink. You know, going over to Cole Street and the Toyota Sportsplex, the best, I've said this before and I'll say it again, it's the best municipal rink I've ever been in. It's nice, the fact that the college is building a locker room for the men's program and for the women's program. Outstanding. I think there's a ton of positives to coming to Wilkes, and, you know, not only getting an education, but being a student athlete here at Wilkes. And I'm excited for the potential for the prospect of working with young people and helping them get a degree here from Wilkes.
Wilkes University women's ice hockey in preparation of the start of their program, fall 2018. Coach Earl Utter, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Adam.